Time. I just want to say thank you all so much for being here this evening on this inaugural night of the 20th anniversary of Miss Africa USA. Can we please give a round of applause for the organization, please? The representation of Africa is real. I feel it all through me, and I hope that you do too. We've had some amazing delegates tonight that represented Africa in the most beautiful of light, and that is why I also stand here today. As your Miss Africa USA ambassador, I was given this recognition 6 months ago by our Honorable Lady Kate, who I also want to say thank you so much for allowing me to grace the presence and embody Miss Africa USA as your Honorary Queen Ambassador. Although we are crowning a new Miss Africa USA 2025 tonight, I will still be reigning as your Honorary Queen Ambassador, which means I'll be traveling the globe as I already have, inspiring young people to live out their most purest dreams. My goal and my quote, as I always like to say, is that I hope that we all live, lead, and leave a legacy that we can be proud of. I do want to make sure that I acknowledge some really important people in the house tonight. One is being Our Lady Kate. I'm not sure where she may be in the audience. I can't see. Is she around? If she's not, I do have roses for you because I do believe as a woman it is our right and our birthright to give each other flowers when we see that level of recognition. And I want to say, Lady K, I appreciate you for allowing young women to stand on this platform and be vulnerable but also powerful at the same time. The last recognition I want to give, because I know we are cut on time, is to my mother, my queen mother. I love you so much. We have been in this game for the last 19 years. I was Miss District of Columbia, United States, placed top 10 at Miss United States. I was Miss 1911 in college and so on and so forth. So I want to say thank you so much for always tirelessly being there for me. We watch pageants day and night. She helps me with my wardrobe, my makeup. She inspires me. She tells me when I'm right and most definitely when I'm wrong. So I know you may not want to stand up tonight, but I do have flowers for you as well because I love you so much, Mama. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for giving me unconditional love. And thank you for just being a woman of your word. The last thing I want to do is bring to the stage the organization of the United Nations for Youth for Human Rights. 2 months ago, I had the pleasure to speak in New York at the United Nations about empowering young girls and making sure that they have access to education, to resources, but most importantly, access to a better way of life. It has been such a pleasure to be able to speak on that stage, and since then I have done a lot more of that. And so I welcome to the stage Beth and also the director of the Youth for Human Rights here in DC, the chapter. They have been a pillar in my life, so thank you so much. Please, Beth, present yourself.
Thank you very much, Portia, and thank you, everyone. This is an amazing, amazing event tonight, I must say. I have been working with Miss Africa USA now for over 13 years, and so yes, my name is Beth Akiyama. I'm the Executive Director of the National Affairs Office of the Church of Scientology in Washington, D.C., and we have partnered together on many amazing events. And I'm here to actually congratulate Portia Lee Taylor for the amazing work that she has done this year. We went to the United Nations and we held an excellent event there that we are up to our 20th summit at the United Nations will be next year. But this year, she led the team of people. There were 6 countries represented from the delegates you saw tonight, and 8 delegates total that went to the United Nations and represented, and it was amazing. The Miss Africa USA has just such amazing quality to bring out the best in women, and they represented so well all these different countries at the United Nations. We were so happy with that, and we felt that this was just such great work that Portia did in leading that team that we asked her to take on the role of being the president of our Youth for Human Rights chapter here in Washington, D.C. So Azar Haq is the executive director of the Youth for Human Rights chapter here, and so he has this formal certificate to give, and we have our materials. Youth for Human Rights has these free materials in 17 languages, so yes, you have it for your language, probably in every country in Africa, and you can get these for free, and everyone can get them for free. We are teaching people about the UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And you are doing a wonderful job. Your freedom of expression was great tonight, freedom of assembly. Many, many of your rights have been excellently demonstrated here tonight. And so we would like to present you with this certificate. Yay! And here is your diamond level Youth for Human Rights pin. Oh! That's right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope that you all have an amazing night. To your new El Presidente, thank you so much, and a pleasure.
Thank you. Big